Alright guys, I made a full video on this stuff on a rust spot and it didn't work, but I just realized I've got a stain on this remnant here. The Levi guy who asked me to try it out's here, and it actually got me remember. So I'm gonna spray it on this little stain here and see if anything happens. So we'll let that dry, and then we'll take it off and we'll come back and try her again here in a bit. Alright guys, as you can see, it comes up as like a powder once it dries. And you guys see me spray it on here. It's only been maybe 5 minutes since I put it on there. I'm just going to take a razor blade and kind of scrape this stuff off. Honestly, I think it did lighten the spot up a bit. And it says repeat as needed. So I'm going to spray it on there again, guys, and let it dry. And then I'll clean it off again. And we'll kind of just see what happens. It actually looks like it's working pretty good on the stain. So, I mean, the stuff doesn't claim to take rust out. But, you know, we thought we'd give it a shot and see if it worked. But looks like it's going to work pretty good on the stain. We'll see right here in a minute. But just with that last spray, it looks to me like it already lightened up a little bit more. So I'll let this dry and we'll see what happens. Alright guys, it looks like this one's pretty dry, so I'm just actually going to wipe it off with a rag. I don't even think you need a razor blade. To be honest, I think I pulled almost every bit of that stain out. I mean, I can still see it, but it's not near what it was. And I'm going to go ahead and spray it one more time and let it dry. And I think after it dries and everything, we might end up being alright on that one. I've got to find that stuff again. Alright, third time. Let's see what happens, guys. Alright, we'll spray that and just let that sit on there and see what happens. Alright guys, this is the third time. I'm going to go ahead and clean it off. I'm getting ready to put it back in the remnant rack. I mean, I can still see it a little bit because I knew where it was at, but it's not bad compared to what it was. And I think once that dries out, actually, I don't think it's going to be too bad. I think it's actually be usable now. So anyways, I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, it's not 100% gone, but it's way better. So, here's what it is. There you go. Thanks for watching.